What is going on, everyone? So basically wanted to talk about this concept of Memento mori. Maybe you've heard it before, maybe you heard it in The Punisher, the Netflix series. The skull he wears on his chest before he goes and gets into violence. But anyways, Memento mori is the concept that basically remember that you'll die. And this is not meant as a depressing thing. It's actually a stoic. It's actually meant as a reminder to remember that you are mortal, you'll die, so live your life well. We are not here forever, we don't have forever. We have a limited time, and time goes faster than you think, right? So this concept has really helped me a lot in terms of like choosing kind of what to do with my time, and actually thinking in ways of like, what am I gonna do the next 10 years? What have I done the last 10 years? What are qualities that I believe is valuable for myself in my life? And almost more is like what I believe is like less, not as important. What can I sacrifice? So I think I want to quote Wes Watson here. It's like, it's not really what we do sometimes, it's what we not intend to do. So for example, for me right now, I have a very simple like daily structure that I go about, and when I follow this, it's very simple. It's like kind of reminds me of when I went to the gym the first time. It was this guy, this like kind of like Portuguese or I think it was like Italian maybe, bodybuilder. He said, I think I was like 16 at the time. He showed me like 3 exercises. He was like, do the dip. What the fuck was it? It was like, do the dip, do the chin up, and do like a squat, I think. And he said, if you do these 3 exercises, don't do anything else, trust me. And he said, like, even though I say this to you, you're not gonna take this to heart, because you're gonna want to do everything at once, right? But if you just do these 3 things, you do them every week, you know, you do this once a week or something, every week, and don't stop for years, you're gonna be strong as fuck. You're gonna have what you want physically, right? And that is actually like a very good message. He was totally right, because you know, as you do, you kind of get into the gym, you try to do like fucking everything. So anyways, going back to this, remember that you will die. Like realistically, 10 years away from now, how old are you gonna be? And 10 years is a long time to like, it's a long time to get good at something, but it's also a time that will pass really fast, right? So it's good, 2 good things about it. It's like one good and negative. I mean, like, so let's say you decide right now that maybe social skills that I basically decided that for my 20s, I sacrificed a lot of shit. I sacrificed almost everything to learn sales, to learn social skills to like a high degree, especially in sales. And yeah, it took me like 7 years, and I got to, I would say, like top 1% probably in sales, skill wise. And it took like roughly 6-7 years. So like, what can you do in the next 10 years? I think a big thing is to realize as well, it's like, what is not important to you? I know for myself, for example, I don't actually value money that high, to be honest. I have had like really good salaries, I have had like really good months, and I have bought things that I liked, but it really doesn't do anything for me. For myself, for example, I really value social companionship, friends, mastering skills, improvement, like more personal improvement, like more the skill-based side. I could have a bad month of sales. If I just make enough and I feel I've really progressed that month, that makes me fulfilled as fuck, right? So be honest with yourself. I mean, fuck this like social media. I mean, everyone online, everyone on this Instagram culture, like this was not a factor like 20 years ago, but like if you follow that, you think you're gonna have to have everything. You think you're gonna have to be ripped, you know, have millions of dollars, and you know, have this like insane lifestyle. Maybe it's one or two things for you. Maybe it's actually sitting in the woods meditating. Like, to be real, that was my life. I lived in a fucking caravan for 2 years. It's pretty insane, meditating and basically doing sales. So that got me to a level of personal development that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So be honest, I just wanted to leave you guys with that today. Have an amazing day. Peace.